Hello, everybody. We have
Good
a
morning.
back in the house. Starting from the top. Good morning, Brother Jeremy. Good morning, Travis. Good morning, Squishy. So I've got Squishy 1 and 2 in the house today. All the boys are in. Well, not all of them. There's a few missing. I know where one is. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Angie. Angie, haven't seen you in my life for a few weeks. Hi, Gimme. As you can see, Libby is still in the house. Good evening, Tink Tink. Hi, Cindy. Libby's stranded because of flooding.
Tell the truth.
Yeah, apparently I paid off Mother Nature to cause massive floods across Melbourne.
Just chuck on the bathing suit and start swimming. You'll be right. There's plenty of water.
Hey, Mama Angela.
I don't float as well anymore.
So, Liv, let me ask, is the hair a wig or is it a Rose special?
It's her hair.
That's my hair.
Looks awesome.
Hi, Irene.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Wilma. Hi, Chef. No, that's her hair. I dyed it for her. I didn't get mine done, but I got my nails.
She looks like a Smurf, actually.
Let's do that on vibrate so it doesn't annoy everybody.
And I'd like to just take a quick minute to say thank you to everybody for their well wishes and their thoughts. I was really not on social media at all for the last 10 days. I was dealing with my mum's affairs.
Hi, Cassandra.
Hey, Cassandra.
Oh, shoot. I know it's called.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. Thank you.
So this weekend I went playing. I close the windows off because my computer really does not like being. Okay, there we go. So spent the weekend been playing. I want to do address the GoFundMe too. Actually, we'll do that first. We'll get the ugly out of the way. So I heard back some feedback and some comments that have been made, and I just want to kind of clarify a few things because some of the comments that came back to me have actually really hurt me and my son. The GoFundMe was not my idea. You guys all know that if you were here on the live last Wednesday. If not, go back, watch it yourselves. There were comments made about how I don't support my son and how I'm meant to be rich and how I'm meant to be all of this. Let me just make a few things clear. My personal finances, well, no one's business. My business is just starting. It's new. It's just a baby. I do send back money to my son. I help him meet his day-to-day needs of his living. I do help him with rent and power and phone and food and clothing and all of that. Okay. To have it brought to my attention that I was not looking after my son because he needs a $4,000 computer and I can't just pull it out of my butt. That really hurt our feelings. Do everything I can for my children, and to be attacked in that way by this community, by members of this community, really, really hurt me.
No,
I
I've been offline for, as everyone knows, for a week and a bit. So I'm sorry, I'm going to be blunt here, and I don't get blunt very often. That's disgusting. Yeah, Rose, and I have seen Rose support her son, but for someone or someone's to attack her like that, if I find out who they are, I will come after them because no one deserves that. As Jeremy said, it was his idea for the GoFundMe.
Yeah. I set it up because I know Jordan better than anyone else, and Jordan didn't know how to set it up. So I set it up. And
So please, people, if you have something nasty to say, do not say it because it is not wanted and it will not be tolerated.
sorry, guys. You're
entitled to be
my babies, and I love it.
You're entitled to be emotional, Rose, and for people to attack you like that is not warranted. Things like laptops aren't, for Jordan, it's not like, hang on, Mum, I need the luxury of a laptop. The laptop is what he needs for his study and future work. So whoever it is, go speak to Jeremy about it, or come talk to me about it, because I'll put you right in your place. If you can't afford to put money towards the GoFundMes when they come up, that's fine. But don't come at Rose and her son and her family, because then you come at me, because she is my family. It is not acceptable and it will not be tolerated. And if you're caught doing it, I'm sorry, you will be banned. No ifs, buts, or maybes, because that's just so negative. It's not funny.
It hurt. Like it did. And I'm not going to lie, guys. It really did hurt. I try my best to do as much as I can for this community. And
hi, fam.
To have that come at me this weekend was just really, really hard. Fem, good luck this week, honey. So I just wanted to get it out there. I do actually support my son. I do that as a mum. He's in New Zealand. I'm in Australia. One of the reasons why I've started my business is purely so I have an income, so I can feed money back to him. It's not like
anyone can pull $4,000 out their butt in this day and age, in this economy. We cannot do it.
Jordan needs a specific laptop. He doesn't. Yeah, it's not like we can go into a shop. Well, we can and buy, but we can't buy a $2,000 laptop. Like it's not similar.
Okay, the reality of it is the business got Rose a laptop for the reason, which I'm glad we did, because her computer's playing up. I know how expensive it is, and we had the ability to do that, but we don't have. But the reality of it here is neither Jordan or Rose should have to discuss their finances and say to people, okay, here's my bank account because this is what I've got, so I can't afford to do it. That is utter and utter crap. Someone's offered and done a nice thing and said, we'll set up a GoFundMe. If you do not want to do anything with it, that's fine. But the reality is, don't come at Rose and her family, because that's family to me.
One thing I will say to people is, come at me. That's one thing. Come at my kids, and oh my God, you will wish you fucking hadn't. And I'm saying that bluntly, so people get the message. You come at my kids about anything, I will rip you 6 sides of Sunday. My kids are off limits. Off limits. You might not like me, and I don't care. It's not my business if you don't like me. I don't need you to like me. Those that like me, like me. Those that love me, love me. Those that hate me, I don't need to know. Jenny, thank you so much, love. And to both Jennies. And Jenny with an I, happy belated birthday, sweetheart.
Yes, happy birthday, Jenny.
But yeah,
and Rose, I've been a bit out of it, as you know, and thank you for giving me the space I needed. But no one attacks you. You're my sister from another mister, and no one has a right to do what they've done.
Well, I made it. I'm just making it public. This is my stand. Okay. You guys don't want to donate, don't donate. That's fine. If you want to support Jordan another way, go buy one of his cups. They're up on my website. There's even a new piece of art there that's not been released anywhere else, so go check it out.
Go buy his go buy his artist diamond paintings, which I'm going to get to very, very soon. After Rose has done what she's done. But that's the way to support him. If you're buying his art in whatever format, the money will go back to him for what he needs. But he also needs to, apart from everything else, he needs to live, he needs to eat, he needs to have a roof over his head. And Rose can only support so much. She's also got family, her daughter to think of. So it's not like money. She's got an endless supply of money. None of us have that.
I'm going to start farting money and grow a money tree. That's what I'm going to do.
Story about a money tree before we get into anything else. Right. My dad's got a really quirky sense of humour, and he walks into the ANZ Bank one day. He goes up to the teller, and with a dead straight face, he does his transactions. And then he says to the girl, "I'd like to get some money tree seeds." She looked at him. She looked at her manager. She looked at him, and she goes, hang on a sec, sir. And she walks over to her manager, and she says to her manager, "Can you tell me where to find the money tree seeds?" At that, the poor manager, the manager's cracked up laughing. My dad's burst out laughing, and the woman's just had this really red face.
How could she not know that money trees, well, I mean, it's made from trees, but that's about it. Actually, most of it's made from plastic these days.
Sarah wants you to fart money in her way.
With that in mind, guys, for those that who do take us as we are, and who do take my family in as their own, and who do love me and reach out to me and stuff, thank you. I have a lot going on in my life right now that I don't share, and I haven't shared with many people, actually, to be honest. And it's a difficult time for my family right now, and I'm not gonna lie about that. There's lots of good stuff happening, but there's lots of stuff that's stressful that leads into that good stuff. And I've been waiting a year. You guys all know I have two health conditions. I've been waiting for a year for one appointment. That appointment's actually being sent out to me in the mail now. And so it's there's lots going on. And we've got 5 children alive that we look out for, and we send them money when they need it. We help them when they need it, because that's what parents do. And to be told to have it implied that I was a bad parent ripped me, because I don't see myself as a bad parent. If you guys had seen the video I shared on the group chat yesterday of Kenzie and Libby interacting, you'd understand what I mean. We're going through so many changes with her right now, and they're my blessings right now. They really are. She's just an amazing kid, right? She's just turning into this amazing young woman. I can't call her a kid. She's coming up 16. Can't call her a kid.
How can anyone doubt the level of love and that you had, and to call you a bad mother?
I think the biggest thing is someone thought I was ripping off the community and taking advantage of my status on the community. Honestly, I don't see myself having a status. I am who I am, and those that come, those that go.
Jordan's an individual from you, and if he needs help, he needs help. There's other people that have asked for GoFundMes for the most ridiculous things, and people go for them. So I'm sorry, they can go and bite me, because they're not going to pick on you. No.
So it kind of threw me a loop this weekend. So I've spent the weekend being creative. But thank you guys so much.
Exactly, Jenny. If you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing.
I'm not responding to every comment. if you can't say something nice, you better run 6 sides of Sunday, because if I catch you, it ain't going to be pretty. Yeah. Not when it comes to my babies. I am not a celebrity, not even remotely. I am me. You guys have seen me, hair bun, no teeth, no makeup, grey hair, in my pajamas. I mean, these guys have seen me falling. Some of these guys who have been in my room have seen me falling asleep while I'm still working at 1 o'clock in the frickin' morning. It's, I am me. I'm just me. But I just wanted to acknowledge those that do support us emotionally, mentally, physically, whatever way you support. You know what, Angela? Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I would do anything to have my son here.
I would do anything to have my kids here, but you can't always do it. He's also a young man. He's not a kid. He's a young man. So
I haven't seen my son in 2 years.
He's making a way in his own life that he's creating a future for himself.
Yeah. That's the one thing I wanted to build in this community was people supporting one another, regardless of what that need is, whether it's an emotional need, whether it's a physical need, whether it's just a spiritual need. That's what I wanted for this channel, was for it to be a community where people could support one another. And that includes me. I need support. We're all human. We all have feelings. We all hurt, and we all bleed red, and but yeah, anyway, I did do some
You do the thing?
Yeah, I did a thing. Those who follow the group,
I see
know there's some new art being released. It's just art being released right now. It's not. I think it's because I'm in a. Someone asked me the other day. I think it was Grace. What inspired this? And it was the sad girl that I did. The It's Okay to Cry, and I should take my own advice right now, but and I kind of thought about it, and I think it's because I'm in a turmoil of emotion. So in a way, I'm trying to deal with all the emotions I'm dealing with, and that with me, it comes out in my art. So these are just art pieces I'm creating for pretty much, they were created for me to just kind of get some emotions out. And but it's led me into a new series of art. So we'll see where it goes. I don't know how big it's going to be. I have not planned anything. Don't ask me what's next. I have no idea.
I want that first piece that you've done. That actually came out the day that my mother passed away.
No, no. You haven't seen the new ones then. Because that one, there's
done. When did that come out?
That came out like this week, just gone.
Oh, it might have been
the day of her funeral, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, Fem, we'll organise that for next year. Now that I'm back, and once I've sorted out a few things.
Thank you, everybody. Sorry, my computer's going in and out at the moment.
Yeah, you're going very slow.
Yeah, it's my graphics card is dying on the computer finally.
Now we know why we bought you the laptop.
Yeah, all the art's being the computer can't even cope with art right now, so it's not happening. Yeah, it's very slow, and I think that sorry guys, it's just my computer's being an ass.
Oh boy, she is having problems.
Is it going to catch up?
She will be back. Yeah, those bad apples aren't certainly welcome. I hope she logs in from the laptop, because that should be a lot faster. Hi, Joe. She's coming back, ladies and gentlemen. Is you back?
We'll see.
Why don't you try the laptop, woman?
Because there's at the moment I've got so much projects on my desk at the moment. There's no room, and Libby's got a third of my desk.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I'm trying not to cry, guys. I've done enough of that. And I would like to thank Rose for the meltdown I had the day my mother passed away. She caught me at my worst. Oh, I like it. I like it. No, she's still having problems. Bye, Angela. Sorry I missed you going there. The phone.
Phone. We're all our spells use the phone. Oh, I'm sorry, that was meant to go on. Yes, Libby's still here. Right, I'm here. Right, I think I'm here. The phone, with all our spells, the phone fits on my phone also. So if I missed everything, so sorry about that, guys.
Hi, Nina. Thank you.
Rose and Lobster. No, Rose and Lobster, Jenny with an I, and Crafty Crafter. Oh my goodness. I almost put Lobster when I typed it. Hi, Neha. Oh, yeah, she's my lobster. I can hear her talking about me to someone at the moment on the phone.
And her interaction with Kenzie is just gorgeous.
Oh, I know, it's so beautiful. Kenzie's fallen in love with him. I think it's a mutual thing somehow.
It's not hard to fall in love with Kenzie.
No. And she's been, like, for the last couple of months, few months, she's been quite stable, which is really, really good.
So are you going to be able to show your art, woman? Or are you going to wait?
Yeah, I think I've got a little bit of one as a thumbnail today. So what I was going to say to everybody before I got off on a tangent of the GoFundMe, I'm sorry about that, so I've been looking at, like, AI art becoming more and more of a prevalent thing in the community, the computer art world, and I decided I've been playing around with it a little bit, and I'm going to give you my honest feedback. The first couple of programs I tried, I didn't have any creative freedom with it. And for me, that's a biggie, especially as an artist. Even regardless of what it is, I've got to be able to put it the way I want it.
Yeah.
And I couldn't, and it kind of bugged me. So I kind of went, this isn't for me. And then I thought this morning, I'll try a few more. What I can do, Jen, is I can send the files to you.
Yeah, and I can share them.
So to be like, these are just like what's come off the AI program, and I've tweaked them a little bit on the AI program, but I will actually take them into Photoshop and put them in, do my magic thing. Hang on a minute. My computer, so I can, videos on my computer don't work well, but Facebook seems to. So these are, I'll send the AI, a couple of the AI ones through that I did today. There's a couple more to come, but these two did these this morning, and I kind of want to go and play with them a little bit more before I release them. I'm entitled, like, that becomes, as soon as you do something, it becomes your art. So as soon as you tweak it, as soon as like 10% or more changes to any image, it then becomes, you've done enough of it to claim it as yours. These are AI generated, so they aren't, I haven't painted them. I've literally put in algorithm words into a computer and the computer's gone, this is what you want. And then I've gone, not quite. And I've gone in and I've done some masking and gone, change this until how I want it and stuff.
So how does that go with the copyright on that?
No, it's my copyright because it's my words and my creativity going into it. And that's
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I want this one, Rose.
I know the first one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's not quite ready yet. I've got to need to go and do my eye track with her and add a bit more color to it and stuff. Yeah, no, Jenny, just message me, love, anytime.
Okay. Oh, they've changed the sharing. I'm like,
Yeah.
where is it?
It's the same button, it's just a different name now. So this one here, there was someone who had shared an image and I kind of liked it. So you can take it, like if they make it available for you to what they call evolve it. So I evolved this like 8 times to get it to where I wanted it, to how I wanted it to look. It's nothing like the original at all, other than the face is in the same place.
Hey,
So the face, eh?
I'm saying hi to Elizabeth.
Oh, hi, Liz. Jordan is the one you need to talk about Blender with, Travis. I will introduce you to my son properly and he can talk you through Blender. He uses it all the time. So this one is going to come down on something eventually. She's just not ready. This is just the prelim one of what the AI did. I need to tweak her. I need to play with her a bit. I love her as she is, but I can make it more me.
Mm-hmm.
So she will definitely be coming out as in some of the new stuff. And then there's the other one as well.
I'm doing okay, Elizabeth. I just have my moments at this present time.
This one, I use words like elf, fantasy, moon, wolf, and I ended up with this beautiful creation of an elf wolf, or wolf elf. I absolutely really love this image. But once again, I want to play with it some. So this one's going to, I love fantasy art. Anything fantasy art, I'm in, I'm there, boom, I'm done. This one does cost money for me to do this program, but I have a bit more control over what I want on it. Good morning, apple pie.
Morning, Apple.
So yeah, so this one, these are coming, guys. These will come out in some shape or form or another. Those who are interested in tumblers, Sassy Ann has been released in the Etsy store only at this stage. As a tumbler, I haven't released you anywhere else yet. But yeah, so this is beautiful. I love this image and I love the darkness of it all and stuff. And it's like she's, for me, for those that do not know, I am pagan. I worship a Danu, who's symbolized by the moon. So for me, this is a very poignant image for me. It brings an emotion for me. So I do want to tweak it. I do want to make the moon glow a little bit more. I do want to add a bit of glow around her. So she'll be having some hand painting done on her as well.
I think she needs to be just lightened that little bit to emphasize her features.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have a play with this one and as well. That'll probably happen over the next week. It's pretty much, it's just like my render program that I use, except I have less control with this than I do with my render program. I prefer my rendering, which is like Blender, which is what Travis is looking into. I use a different program, but it's the same sort of algorithms and stuff, and I have more control over it. So this I have less control, but when I get an image that goes, okay, that's how I want it to look, I just need to do this in Photoshop with it, I'm good. So these all look how they look now. These will not how they'll be released. These are just an example for you guys to see. that I'm just it's a learning curve, and it's experimentation, and this is somehow some of the art is being done now. So
Well, in all reality, for you to improve, and you've improved a lot over the time I've known you, for you to improve and evolve, you need this experimentation to see what works and what doesn't for you, and then go from there. And
sorry.
If this is your next phase of how your art needs to be, you are controlling your art, and that's how it needs to be. These are sensational pieces of art. That first one, oh my God, I love it. And once it gets finished, I will be getting that.
She is beautiful. She's it's like you guys have seen in the last couple of weeks, I've been doing a lot of graphic design work, and that's using other people's art, licensed stuff, by the way. Just putting that out there. Like I've bought the license for this stuff as well, and yeah, so this, like, for me is very, I could sit there and draw this. That wouldn't be an issue. I can actually draw this. It wouldn't be a big thing. But if I can save time and get more art out into the world, and it's how I want it to look, then that's a bonus for you, and it's a bonus for me. I'm not a big fan of AI art, but I am a fan of this program because I have a little bit more control over it. And I will be looking at probably I've signed up for a free membership at this stage, but I would probably look into investing into the program that it uses a little bit more.
You also still need to look after self-care for you too. So please don't push yourself too hard, because I know what you like.
Me playing with art. This is my self-care. Playing with my art is self-care for me. So I'm eating. I am drinking plenty of fluids. I'm taking my medication. I did ups on the weekend by having some dairy, but not too majorly that I fled majorly. I just got itchy and swelled puffy eyes. Yesterday from having cream cheese on my pizza. But, yeah. Like I said, there's a lot going on in my world right now, and when I'm ready to talk about it, I will. But this is my sanctuary. My art is my sanctuary. So I do believe you have some stuff to share, Jen.
Yes, I'll just take that off there.
Yeah.
Stop sharing. Now I'm getting used to the buttons now. Okay, as we all know, there has been some serious issues that have come along with canvases, and the day my mother passed away, I actually went to see Rose. And she showed me some problems that day that were very evident. And I vowed that day to actually put my foot down, and I had totally stopped getting canvases shipped. You guys deserve a lot better than what was coming out after promise that the suppliers were making, and they were breaking promises. I'm not prepared to sit through that anymore. So I have been sourcing some new suppliers, and I hope to have an answer sometime this week as to who we're going to use. But the exciting thing is, while I was away, a parcel arrived. Actually, 2 arrived from the first supplier that I'm looking at. This supplier does not only soft link, but they also do normal canvases. So it kills 2 birds with 1 stone. So I will actually have normal canvases available very, very soon, or have them in normal canvas and soft link cord glue. Excuse me, I got the flu when I went to Melbourne too. Wonderful. I go to Melbourne and get that. Let me change camera angle. This is the first canvas that, hang on. Yes. This is the first canvas that's come out. This is a normal canvas. But what I actually love about this is we're dealing now with my cameraman skills suck, people, bear with me. Is all the normal canvases with this supplier have the scalloped edges. which will hopefully alleviate the problem of a lot of the fraying within the canvases. This one here is a crystal drill canvas. Now you can see why I don't undo unboxings. There are a few things I need to speak to the suppliers about and make sure they adhere to. Put that there for the moment. This one that she sent to me is with a toolkit. This is the basic toolkit. Which they send them out with just the normal pen. But it's blue with some multi-places. The moss of a boat. Squishy. I can stay on the floor. The one thing I'm not happy with are the pointy tweezers. So that's one thing I'll be looking at changing, unless people want pointy tweezers. And yes?
Yes.
If people are happy for the pointy tweezers to stay in and not the gooseneck tweezers, yeah, it's a runaway squishy. Which one of you? Okay. And these are the wax. Not that I use wax anymore, but that will be coming with the canvases if we go with this supplier.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Squishy's comment.
I'm not going to say anything there. I'm not going to say anything. You like pointed personally? Okay.
Yeah, I like pointed. Yeah. Tweezers are better.
I had a sneak peek of this one when it was sent out to me. Turn the camera around the right way. This is the design.
My sections are never the same.
Never, never, never. But the good thing I like with this is look how clear that drill field is.
I can't see on the phone. Oh, sorry, the iPhone because the computer's being an ass.
So clear. This one was sent out as a sample from the supplier. That's the actual picture there. I have never dealt with Create, Love, Share, Sarah, and I'm not even going to compare ours to Create, Love, Share. I don't compare them to any supplier because I don't do their canvases.
Hey, Viv.
Hey, Viv. Pop that there.
I can because I do other suppliers, but that's nothing personal. That's all about the image.
But I don't compare any canvas to. And with this one, these are, let me get my little bolt out here.
Yeah, the suppliers do more than one company, guys.
But I am very strict when it comes. I'm going to be even stricter when it comes to the canvases. And that's, look at that drill quality.
You got rounds.
Yeah, that's that because it's a crystal canvas. But it's this one here is only 30 by 40, I think, or 40, yeah, 40 by 30. So it's a wee little one. It's a little snacky one for me.
Oh, I hope he's okay, Viv.
There your turn the camera around this way. There's your crystal drills. They are gorgeous. Yeah, we don't have control over who uses what suppliers, unfortunately. And the suppliers don't come and tell me that they are using certain suppliers for or supplying to certain companies.
No, it's
But very well maybe. But I'm going to have some very, very strict boundaries as far as the drill quality on those. For crystal drills, I've done round crystals before, and the drill quality is absolutely sensational. But the one that I'm really, really excited about, and what we will be having on our canvases now, is, of course, logo. Will be on all our canvases. But for now, all our social media or our socials for the website and the email address will be on every canvas. But the drill quality on that is clear. There's nothing there that's hard to read. At this stage, finally, a supplier that will actually have decent drill quality. But this is the one. Let me flick back. This is the one that I'm most excited about. This is a Jasmine Beckett Griffiths soft link canvas. Pop them there for a minute. Once again, you have the same toolkit, so I'm not going to pull it out and show it again. There's a couple of things I will want to tweak with the supplier, but that's fairly easy to do. I'm glad my floors aren't dirty.
Legs.
Hey?
Well, the legs.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know. Okay. We need to change the bottom of that, I think. These are just samples, so things changed on the samples, guys. Bear with me for a moment because it doesn't want to straighten out. There you go. You can't see my legs now.
Oh, they were such sexy legs.
Oh, roll back, come on. Ever got one of those canvases that just don't want to roll back? I've got this on the side because I'm using the end of the desk at the moment. This is one of Jasmine Beckett Griffiths. We need to change it to make sure they have the name on the top of it. As I said, this is just a sample. I'll show you the picture in a minute. It's over there. That's the actual picture that it is. And I do have that available for anyone who wants it. Once I sort all this out. This is a, 60 by 75 square drill canvas. Once again, look how clear that drill field is.
What's the sticky like?
Oh, now you know why I don't do unboxings.
A good stick.
Oh, it's taking my hand. It's not lifting or not letting go of my hand. Hang on. That's a good step. Now, the little secret with this, they're really nice, really clear, and I will be looking at, if we go with this supplier, I will be looking at sticker sheets. Stacey, I've got another supplier stuff coming today. I'm not just going to take any. Okay, I'm going to show you the drill for this one. No, that's not the one I wanted. No. I'm looking for a certain color. Hang on, guys. No. But there's your, let me put these out. I'm going to show you the drill quality. And I've got a little hint with these. I'll tell you in a minute. Yep. That's already in hand. Oh, my God. We do have a hitchhiker, but I'm not worried about the hitchhiker. There is your drill quality. Look how shiny they are. Okay, I need to find a certain color in drills. Hang on a minute, bear with me.
That's not what I heard, Travis.
Okay, there we go. Let me pop those back in because I'm going to do something in a minute. Go on there. Okay, these are the current quality of the drills that are being used by our current supplier. That's those there. Thank you. Oh, come on. However, where did I put them? There. These are the drills from this supplier. And I'm wondering if anyone can work out the difference. That's the same. That's the same drill number, 718. Can anyone work out why I'd be so excited about these?
I'm not going to say anything.
No, you know why.
Does that mean I've got to keep quiet too?
Yes, you have to keep quiet too.
I hate baggies. I'm working out of baggies at the moment. No.
Yes, people, the new supplier that I am sourcing, their drills will be resin drills, not acrylic. I'm not going for an acrylic drill supplier. I'm actually going for a resin drill supplier. These are all sensational drills, and they are resin drills.
Do the rounds come in resin as well? Or just a square?
I think just a square at this stage. No one produces round resin drills. They are absolutely, I mean, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous drills.
No, I picked up.
So if resin's something you're very, very interested in, you're going to be interested in the new suppliers. I can get acrylic drills from them, but I will be
Resin
going.
is better quality, better shine, better facets.
They're cut better. They're all standard sizes. You don't find the pits in them or the divots and all.
You don't
There's
find the
absolutely no crap in any of these drills. There are
Hey, Mel.
two lots of AB drills in this one. And this is 956 AB. There's a little bit of static in the bag, but nothing that I'm really worried about. That is their 956 AB drills. Look at those.
Static is caused by atmospheric air pressure, so it's got
Yeah.
the quality of the drills. It's more to do with the fact that whether they've been sitting on a plane or what they've been sitting to in transit, that's what causes static. They don't go into the bag staticky, so that it's caused.
So I'm still looking at supply. I've got another lot coming today. I'll be picking them up. Once I've had a look at those, I'm going to be testing the waters with both these canvases or with this canvas for starters to see how I like it, and I'm going to start it on the live. There's supposed to be another lot of ABs, but I can't find them at the moment. They'll be there
What
somewhere.
size is the Desmond Beckett?
What size is it? 60 by 75.
It's a good size.
I decided I didn't want to go too big. I'm happy with the drill field and everything like that. This is just a starter test canvas. From there, we'll work out and tweak the little things. This one does not have the socials on, but we will change that once we get everything sorted. Hey, Jordan.
Hello, my baby boy.
So what I might do is, if you give me 5 minutes to get myself situated, I will actually start working on this one. And God help me out of baggies.
Welcome to my world right now. In mine. You know Goliath tray? Yeah, use that.
I'm going to. And
How many colours are in the Jasmine Beckett?
57.
Okay.
So it's a decent amount of colours too.
Hmm.
And I would like to thank the most wonderful Rose. She gave me an early Christmas present.
Oh, I'll get that to you, Jordan.
I'm not going to dig them all out now because I can see a problem and I'll drop them. But hang on, let me change to the other one.
Mum, I'll call you later.
Jordan, we all love you here, mate. She gave me a full set of Nixie trays for my Christmas present. So what way to christen them? An early christening, but on this beautiful piece here. Hey?
It saved me posting them up.
It did, but I forgot to get the wig off you. And I forgot to give you a pen, so I'll leave that there for the moment. Yeah, I've got it. I don't have storage sorted out for these. So I need to get that done. Okay, where are we going to start? Why not start in the whole pink section? And this works for the breast cancer awareness because it's pink. Okay, what I'm going to do for the moment is just pull that back. I've just got to get my pens. They're not on my desk. Good God, a canvas that actually fits nicely on my desk.
Have you sister, buddy?
Oh.
Oh, Jeremy's canvas is looking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's he doing?
It's a horse and it's got pink on it.
Nice.
I think better with the side.
Yeah.
I've got a smaller version of that one at home that I've done.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Stace. I'm glad you like them. They're good cups. Jenny got to drink out of one when she was here.
Yes, I did. Madam Hembane.
My cup's got to get home before me.
Yeah. Hello, Jay. Sheena Pike Magenta Warrior. It is a beautiful piece, that one, Jeremy.
Sorry, I'm still looking for drills. Ah, here we go.
Okay,
I
that
don't
might-
know these well.
All right, I'm going to check. Just because I know I'm expecting a parcel. No, it's too early for the mountain yet, baby. Stop.
And
Oh,
this,
You
this
might want to double check.
this
I just got something.
soft link
Oh.
canvas is probably about double the thickness of what our current canvases have been.
Now it's not yet until 11:30.
We've got to get that cheesecake tonight.
Yeah, but I've got to get gas as well.
Hmm?
I've got to get gas on there, but like, that's true.
I was going to say, where's the closest supermarket?
Where the cheesecake shop is.
Because I want to get some chocolate and I want to make.
Did someone say chocolate?
Yeah, I'm going to make something with chocolate and snakes and marshmallow and pastries. I
Yeah.
was hoping to see lactose free chocolate.
Yeah. As long as it's dark, it's going to be pretty good. I can eat chocolate in small amounts. I just can't eat lots and lots and pig out like I used to.
Just check. I don't know. Rose organised them for me, so I'm not sure what about the colours.
Wheat Williams is lactose free.
This one is the Phoenix Rising one. It was a limited edition.
Similar to Rocky Road, Kath, not quite the same.
I might have to get some on my travels today.
You ever had White Christmas?
Yes.
Ever had the White Crispy?
Yes.
Yes. Similar to that, but with marshmallow and snakes.
Dark chocolate has less milk in it, so yeah, it does make a difference. Yeah, Jenny's lips touched Travis's wife. Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah, you just do you, sweetie. I know what you're going through. I've been there a few years ago, so sending love and healing, babe.
Night, Sarah.
I do.
Night.
I'm the queen of fudge in my family. I make the best fudge in my family. And I'm thinking about doing some Doctor Who fudge sometime in November.
No, she doesn't do it while I'm here. Yeah, just saying.
Hey,
Like,
what have I made for you while you've been here? You've had
hang on,
sticky date
hang
pudding,
on, but
chocolate
you
chip.
can't use the Doctor Who. Come on, I brought it down here for you. You could at least make brownies or something.
You'll have to wait till next payday. If you're still here by then, you might still be here by then.
Oh, hell no. They can find a way of getting down here to get me. My lot are going to put me in early grave.
Hey, Travis, I could market that wibbly wobbly fudge. It's out of this world.
I like that idea.
I need to come up with a wibbly. Oh, I think I've got my credit now on that. I have to wait so I can afford some credit. And I could do a wibbly wobbly timey-wimey. Ooh. Oh, that's just given me some ideas. Watch this space. That has him. I'm expecting a parcel, but I don't know what it is.
Travis wants you to send him a sample.
Oh no, I do fudge the old-fashioned way where I beat it till it's dead. Like literally, I beat it and beat it and beat it and beat it and beat it. It's one of my secrets of my fudge. I used to do it, make it every Christmas. I used to make fudge and do like Russian fudge, and which is caramel fudge for those that don't know what that is. I don't know why it's called Russian fudge, but it is. Oh, you like it dry and oh, Jenny, you're just weird.
What does she like?
She likes her fudge dry and crumbly. I can do dry and crumbly for you, but creamy is so much better. Hey, Linda. No. I'll keep them on for a week. I'm still liking them. I need to down. Like it literally, it dissolved. Like you put it in your mouth and it's gone. Like you taste it and then it's like, where did it go? You come over, my love, and I will make you my fudge, and you can taste test it. Peanut butter fudge. I've never made peanut butter fudge. I should try that. I like things that melt in my mouth too, just saying. Across the road. Don't choke, Jen.
Oh, I'm trying not to.
Now, did my son say whether he had tested or not?
What's he?
It's
Been
not-
near COVID again?
I don't know.
Actually, that's what I thought I contracted when I come down with the flu.
Yeah, I just ended up with. Sorry.
I instantly went and got a COVID test.
Oh, I know. I took one because remember when I said to you I felt like I had a cold coming on. I was feeling really yuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took a test too. You have? It's not. I'm good. Good. I'm glad it's not. I'm not glad you're sick, baby, but I'm glad it's not COVID. Jordan was in a flat with 5 or 6 people who all got COVID except for him. Read my children's path.
You did breathe them well. And tough.
Seven weeks left, Wilma. Five. It was five. Yeah, well, Jordan, Rory had it, didn't get it, and Kenzie and I both had it. But we've been isolating, well, self-distancing.
The problem with these days is everyone isolated because of COVID. Now, no one's got like the immune system they used to have because everyone's been in isolation.
Kenzie's never had an immune system, so she's got to go back for her. She gets her second jab for COVID on the 11th of November.
Yep.
Which is probably not the best day for me to be doing it because it's Friday's birthday, but the day after Jordan's. But at least I'll be distracted. And that's a Friday, so I won't be on live on that day. That's a 6 a.m. start. But she did really well at the first one, and to be able to come home for a visit, we need to have her. She has to have both. So
you're still thinking about going back to New Zealand for a visit, huh?
I want to see my baby.
I thought Glenda was coming over here.
She's coming over at Christmas, hopefully. She's in seventh heaven at the moment.
Why is that?
She's working on the Dark Prince.
Ah, cool.
She hasn't been able to afford to diamond paint for a while, so that's why I got it for her birthday.
Awesome.
So she's really happy, and I'll keep her going for a little while because it's a fairly big one.
I'm loving these drills. Absolutely loving them.
Resin's nice. I've used resin before.
Oh, they all fit together nicely. And
is that ABs though?
No, this is not the ABs. This is normal drills.
I was going to say, because I don't think resin comes in ABs.
Yeah.
Well, it's fairly new. Okay. Yeah, the change of season always brings out the flus, Wilma. Whether it's going from winter to summer or vice versa. Maybe it's more there. I don't know what's my pencil. Might just be my nail glue, which I don't need now. So I'm got super glue. I did an experiment with my nail dip for an ombre. It didn't work very well.
But that's the only way you know if things are going to work is by experimentation.
I don't like it. So I'll keep them on for a week and then I'll suck them off and do some more. Don't forget, guys, there is Saturday was Pregnancy and Infant Loss Memory Day. So if there's cups up in the store, and also there in both Jenny's store and my store, there is breast cancer stuff. You don't need to let them breathe, Travis. I just need to teach you. I need to do a video with you and teach you how to do stuff and introduce you to gel polish because it won't chip so much. I'll give you some lessons, my bro. I'll hook you up.
Yeah, Lisa, these are just regular resin drills. I'm impressed. That sparkle is absolutely awesome because I've got it where I've got the tripod. I don't think you can see the actual sparkle. And I'm not prepared to settle just for any supplier. I'm sorry, people, if it takes a little bit longer, but I want you to have the quality that you deserve.
You're welcome. How's your gaming mouse pad, Travis? Yeah, I got a blue dip for November. Kath, that's what friends do, baby.
I would have reached out, Kath. Sorry, I was a little preoccupied.
I see Jeremy's seen Sassy Ann this morning. I do like her.
Hello, Chris.
Hello,
Hi,
my
Chris.
sweetie. Oh, no, you can talk about, I don't mind you guys talking about testing stuff because at least then if we say, no, it didn't work out, then we can say, no, it didn't work out. Testing it provides, talking about it provides people's interest, so. Sorry, talking to myself at the same time. It's not here. It's across the road once again. Yes, I know. I know. Come on in. Come on.
Cola, cola.
Come on. Are you coming? Are you coming up? We're just going to sit there. No, just going to say hello to people. Oh, you goober. Come through.
Hello, Cola. No, she says, I'm not talking to anybody.
It's not here. It's across the road. You don't have to protect the whole neighbourhood. Why not? Let me know about those, Travis. Oh, now I've got the cat around me too. No show without. Huh? Can I go back to what I was doing now? I've got 35 people on the live who would like to talk to me. So seeing you is probably a bonus.
Chris, I am working on, hang on, I'm trying to get it so I don't get the paper in the glue because I will not be happy with myself. I'm working on this one currently here. You missed, obviously we're out and about, so you missed my showing at the start. I'm testing a new supplier at the moment. The good thing is these are now if everything works out, it will be in resin drills, not acrylic drills. Our canvases come in. But I need to, before we do anything, guys, I need to test the suppliers. They're not going out. I'm not going to organise suppliers without having to know what the product is like. It's not going to happen.
You know, I've lost my TARDIS mat. You know that, don't you?
She's still taking it, has she?
The dog and the cat.
I thought I bought it for you.
I thought you bought it for me too.
No, the dog and cat said only Libby didn't bring us anything, so this is ours. You can have your.
Paula gets spoiled by Auntie Libby so much. Like, she gets so much cuddles and loves, which frees up Pud to be able to come and sit with Mum.
It is a nice little upgrade, Chris. And the thing I like about these canvases is they're not a thin, flimsy canvas. These actually got a bit of thickness behind them. And their pod canvases are also scalloped edges. So we hopefully alleviate the fraying problem that's been happening. But
yeah, happening on Butterfly Princess.
Yeah, well, that's going to be stopped. I'm not tolerating that anymore. There's a lot. I've having the last 9-10 days or whatever I've had off has actually given me some time to think clearly, and I'm not prepared to tolerate suppliers, and I'm not prepared to do what I've asked them to do. If they can't do it, they don't get our business.
Oh no, you guys were fine mentioning the mat. The mat's already been mentioned on here, so it's all good. It's all good. I'm at the stage where I'm just waiting for Travis to finish testing, and then it's going up. So I haven't done a full crystal yet, Angela, so it's something on my to-do list. I would love to do a Schimmel full crystal. I'm a big fan of Schimmel.
Yeah, Angela, I wasn't happy with constant complaints, and the complaints were repetitive. So that was the decision that was made, and I saw some things that, believe me, Rose knows just how unhappy they made me.
Chris, go look on the Etsy store. Well,
Rainbow Fairies and Crystal. Woo. Cindy, I've been watching you. I'm sorry, I haven't been participating much in anything, but I have been watching the progress, and oh, I love your hate. It looks amazing. You've done such a beautiful job on that. You should be proud of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, handmade in full crystal, Travis. Which
Now
one?
that-
Vision 1 or Vision 2?
I reckon one of each because she's such a diva.
She is very much a diva.
Yeah, Angela, I've been looking at that one. Oh, that's just sensational.
Yeah, I've been seeing them, Angela. I think I've definitely have liked if I haven't commented. I haven't been participating in much for the last couple of months. Like I said, there's a lot of personal stuff going on. Shush. Once again, still not here. It's too early for the mailman. He might just, I don't know what size the package is, so I don't know what's coming.
She just loves the mailman. This is the thing.
She greets him at the door.
And she thinks it's for her.
Oh, manga. Ooh. Yeah, Chris, it solved that print problem. Shush.
What print problem were you having?
With the socks, they cut the face of the phoenix off. Cola, would you please stop your barking? Just check the content of the manga, love, because manga does bring out some rather raunchy comics. Just saying. My ex used to have manga comics, and they're the ones I was reading were not suitable, definitely not suitable for children. No, I can't think. I don't know anyone that has done any painting in all ABs.
Too much AB.
Yeah,
I personally wouldn't do painting in all ABs.
I'll tell you something. Now, I was given 8 ABs for this. The whole entire background was AB. The hair was all AB.
It's overkill.
Yeah, I felt Rebirth was overkill with all the black being ABs.
Yeah, that's what put me off it. I stopped doing. I'm going to redo it and do a mixture.
Oh, I didn't put the actual photo there. That's the one. All that red was AB. All the writing was AB. All this background was all AB. Her hair was all AB.
No, way too much. The horns I can understand. The writing I can understand, but the rest no.
Raunchy's fine for you, Christopher.
Hello, Raunchy. Hello, Put. The thing is, I'm wearing a skirt today. Every time he smooches me, hooks my skirt on his tail. Okay. Yeah, I don't think full crystal suits every picture. Definitely not. It just depends on the image. Feels like something's farting really loud next door. You're heartbroken, Travis. Why are you heartbroken? I still got that burn, salt burn.
Colouring, it's hard to tell in that picture, but yeah,
Yeah, I can see.
there's a lot of it.
I can understand the Amy one. Yeah. Like the ones that they're writing, but
That hair was way too much. She first had black hair, yeah, it was
green.
well, no, it's more of a blue.
Okay, some are blue, some are green. Just depends on the supplier.
It looked odd. That background, it's not white, by the way. It's pink.
You know.
It was meant to be white.
This is like I'm chasing. I don't chasing either, sorry.
And that brown was supposed to be red. I told her everything that was wrong, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, she now sells it on her website with all the corrections. And I got accused of stealing her artwork.
I need to put my phone in. Mal, that sounds yeah, yours is looking great. I remember from the last time I saw it. So let's go plug my phone in, guys. Camera angle. Oh no, I like cilantro. Cilantro's yum.
No, I don't like cilantro.
That it's got to be paid by the 28th. No. The only money I have is your money to get home. Can you borrow it? What the fuck? Some men.
Yep. Some mothers will have them.
Not as umbilical food.
Oh, taco stack is great, Travis. It's yum, yum, yum. Oh, rise above adversity, full crystal. Oh, that would look lovely. Scrolling back, guys. Taco stack's great. All right, we're having a bolognese.
Be back in a minute.
Okay.
What the hell is that noise?
Taco stack is a firm family favourite.
It was yummy.
It was yummy, yeah.
Oh, goody, goody, my sounds like mother half's trying to burn the kitchen down. Sounds like he's put something on to cook and it's smoked the kitchen out, and now they better turn off in a minute or I'm going to have to go in there. The fire alarm's go, or the smoke detectors are going off. Okay, that's driving me nuts. I will be back.
Never had fennel. Fennel's a really good soap product. Like it's a natural soap product. Just for the
Cooked fish.
good with fish, yeah.
Same with dill.
Mm. So I've been looking at hoodies and I found a hoodie and I was all excited and I started designing a design on it, and I had a closer look at the material and it's exactly the same as the Rebirth one I got. Didn't like it. Right. Still on a hoodie hunt. But we will get there. Licorice is black. Natural licorice is just, I used to give licorice to the kids when they were constipated. It tells you what happens if you eat too much licorice.
No,
Nah, you're a weirdo.
my kids are the same.
You're weirdos.
Probably because I could sit there, you know those licorice logs, one's covered in chocolate.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah, no, I'm talking natural licorice, like the natural stuff, not the ones filled with chocolate.
No, they weren't filled with chocolate. They were surrounded by chocolate.
Oh, yeah, they are.
They're all licorice.
I just need to eat a lot of dehydrated onion and I'm good.
Yeah, we are.
Or dairy.
She can empty a room.
Says the miss who sprayed the toilet. And then Maury thought, says the woman who sprayed the toilet, and then Maury thought that poor Kenzie filled her pants.
Hey, it was a number 2, okay?
That's what I'm
And
saying.
at least I got the air freshener and sprayed.
You did.
That's what he smelled.
He thought she'd poop. I
What
don't
a
know how
conversation to
frangipani.
walk back into.
I don't know how frangipani smells like. Or Lang Lang smells like Kenzie's poop, but okay.
I used the spray.
I know you did. It's frangipani, that one.
Yeah, because I sprayed it over near the toilet. And
Yeah. I could smell the
just-
spray, but I
yeah.
was just teasing you. You were teasing me about my farts. I'm teasing you about your poop.
hey, never said my shit don't stink.
No, definitely can't say that. Can't say mine don't eat that.
Yeah. My other half was cooking some chops and got into playing his game and forgot about him, I'd say.
Do you think that the alarm going off might have given him a bit of a warning?
He's got sound noise cancelling headphones.
Oh,
And
So
he
he
was
couldn't-
but what he was trying to do, he was trying to air away the smoke from the detector, and he couldn't get it to do it.
I spent yesterday gaming with Rory.
Nice.
I need you to build this and build this and build this. I'll be back. I'm just going to Bunnings. Get back from Bunnings. Did you build this and build this? No, you asked for this. Oh, but I wanted this and this and this.
Oh, so you're meant to read his mind, huh, Rose?
Oh no, he just gave me a list of stuff he wanted built, but I was busy building the castle. So
That's just one thing that he wanted to build. He didn't ask for that.
no,
He goes, but I thought you would have thought to do it because all the supplies were there.
no, I used all the supplies to build what I was building.
Oh, you'll be happy to know I have started watching Harry Potter.
Oh, about frickin' time. I'm still reading the first book via audio because I keep falling asleep on it.
No, I'm up to the third book by audio.
And I see, because I've got to go back and listen to it. I can't just pick up where I left off because it just confuses me.
Oh, so you go back to the start.
No, I go back so I'm doing it chapter by chapter. So last night I was listening to chapter 12, but I only got probably a quarter of the way to halfway through. So I know I've got to start round about there when I go to sleep tonight. Does that actually help?
I was awake till 2:00 this morning. I just couldn't sleep. So
Oh no, I've actually had good sleep. Except for this morning I was awake at 5 o'clock. Rang Rory and he's like, "What are you doing awake?" So
yeah, I had to check Travis, because as I said to Peter, I said, what if he'd taken a fall? Because the alarm was going for quite some time.
Mumbling under my breath.
Watch out, people. She's gone nuts.
I finished the first book, audiobook, in 2 days. I did a lot of diamond painting those days. Okay, I'm going to be quiet so other people can chat. No, Travis, you're fine, love. You're fine. You chat away. You guys all chat away. Chat, 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 chat. I want to see the chat. We've got half an hour left, guys. Come on, get chatty.
Well, apparently, according to Kenzie, I can be fixed.
Yeah.
I didn't think so because I'm broke and she reckons I'm not.
But then she changed it to yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so much fun.
She goes, can we fix it? Yes, we can. And Libby was going, no, we can't. She's like, yes, we can.
No, we can't. Kenzie, can we fix it? No, we can't.
I did see that Robbie Coltrane had passed away. That broke my heart. I've loved him before Harry Potter days, and very sad to hear that he'd passed away. And Angela Lambrey's passed as well. It makes me feel old that my favorite actors are starting to die off.
Scary thought. They always say they come in threes.
Yeah. So yeah, sad. A light of laughter left this world the other day when Robbie Coltrane passed away. Oh, Kath, it just breaks me.
Been watching Murder, She Wrote all day. See, that was a good series.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching Chicago Fire, and I like me a bit of Kelly. Just saying.
Kelly's right.
Oh, yeah. After Chicago, I'm going to watch PD. After Fire, I'm going to watch the PD, and then I'm going to watch Chicago Med. And then hopefully I will have caught up before the new series start coming out. I'm like 8 years behind, 10 years behind. Prime only goes up to season 8 though, but apparently there's 10 seasons.
Yeah, I don't know when, because Netflix only ever had up to 8.
I should see if Stan's got it.
Kalani checked it.
Did she?
Yep. That's why she told me I had to go and get Prime again because she wanted to watch it.
Prime's only just bought out season 8 of Chicago Fire just recently.
Did I just turn my phone off? I just locked it. Sorry, guys. It's my off switch, so it doesn't on my stand. Here we go. I watched an episode of Murder, She Wrote the other day from the head nun from Call the Midwife. Oh, yes, that's a really good program too.
I don't think they bought any more Call the Midwife out.
Yeah, there's not since we last saw it. Season 9's on Amazon, apparently.
On Prime.
Yeah. Yeah. 10 and 11.
Oh.
What's on Prime?
Oh, it's on America Prime.
Oh, that'd be about right.
No, I don't know. Oh, no, hang on. Oh, yes, to buy. You can buy season 9. You can buy season 10. Really? Why is it not free with some of my Whoa.
Because they have to release them out here, free to air.
Oh, it's all right. I have other ways of watching it. Paramount apparently has it. I have Paramount.
Really?
I'm just going to have a look.
You want me to look?
Yes.
I've already renewed mine.
Mine is renewed, but it's not on this. I'm signed in with a partner. I think it's through Apple TV.
We watch Chicago, don't we? I'm watching.
I have it. Why? I'll have to look on the TV. It's logged into the TV.
Yeah, my Paramount couldn't find it.
Provide on DVD. Season 8's available. Season 10's available on DVD. I don't have a DVD player.
You got an Xbox or a
Oh,
PlayStation?
Yeah, I do.
You watch them through there. That's where I watch mine. They got the box set.
Mm.
I have to check that out. Make Kalani happy. I'll have to buy all three.
Sorry, I missed a whole lot of conversations then. We get called midwife on Netflix and sometimes PBS. Yeah, we get it on Netflix as well as Stan. Binge, I think it is. I think we have to look. Had to look it up. If you used to love the episode.
Bye,
Sorry.
Liz.
Bye, Liz. Take care.
Bye.
I always want to go back to bed. I've had like, oh, phone. Okay. I haven't updated that one either. See, I only pay them when I want to watch something. No. It's on Foxtel. I'm not paying Foxtel prices. They can bite me. So I wasn't picking scratch itchy nose.
Yeah, Kalani was cracking a mental. She goes, we don't have Foxtel anymore because it's too big.
It's really, really expensive. I can't understand how they can justify that expense. Like, seriously.
My son cancelled his because he was on the premium package, which was 120 something, I think it was.
Yeah.
But then apparently it was going up, so he said, "No, forget it."
Because we looked at it, because there's like lots of channels in it. So we were looking at the premium ones. So it's like, I said, well, I can't justify that expenditure.
Is it
When-
first?
When some of the channels are becoming available on other streaming services.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my son said to me, he goes, "Mum, how often do you and the girls watch TV?" I said, "Well, the girls watch Netflix and Stan and all that. Why?" And he goes, "Well, we don't watch Foxtel enough." He said, "I know, I was going to have it transferred to your place if you want it." He goes, "You sure?" I said, "Paul, I could think of better things to spend the money on, darling, if you want to give me the money."
We binge watch. So, like, we pay for what we're binge watching. We're the binge what we want to watch it. So, like, I have all these memberships, but they're not all active.
Yeah. Well, my niece pays for Netflix and Stan. She just gave me her details.
Rory pays for Netflix and Stan, and I do Prime and binge.
Well, sorry, my niece pays for binge too. I've got Paramount and Disney and Prime.
Okay. But for me, it depends what I'm watching, what I'm binge. And at the moment, it's Chicago. As you know, it's Chicago Fire. So. I thought Paramount was on Prime, so I'm going to have to just go check.
Yeah, you've got to pay for it. I think it's
Yeah,
separate.
I'm pretty sure that's where mine's connected. My Paramount is connected. I'll have to check it. Not right now. And I have to get the brick box renewed for next month. Brick box has got to be done for next month because that's where the Doctor Who's are.
And I will be. I pulled all those out for Mum. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh. Oh, Wilma, 3 nats sounds fun to me. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, freaking out that the rubbish bins hadn't been put out. And I was right, they hadn't. So I dived out to put the rubbish bins because Rory had already gone to work. Almost 6 p.m. here, and you want coffee, Travis?
I'd be drinking coffee.
Yeah. This one has a coffee before she goes to bed every night.
That's how I go to sleep.
I take pills and then I say good night.
I go, coffee, good night.
Yeah, I can drink coffee any time of the day.
No, I
Or
can't.
night.
You're all weird, I tell you. You're all freaking weird.
You
Yeah.
love us.
That's so
I was just about to say that, Libby.
She's gonna miss me when I'm gone.
There's a song. I'm gonna miss you when you're gone, gone, gone.
Yeah, pitch perfect, they sing that.
You're gonna miss me just as much. Actually, you'll probably miss Kenzie more than you'll miss me. You'll just miss my food. Rory cooked last night.
Actually, he cooked that really, really well. I love the way he did the coleslaw and everything. That was just, it was perfection.
I like his way of cooking, means I don't. I used to be a big coffee drinker until I discovered it fed my anxiety and my my PTSD. So I just don't. I drink decaf.
You have
But I
unleaded coffee.
Yeah, I have unleaded. Oh, so you guys are all weird drinking coffee. Even my tea's unleaded.
Hmm. Okay, that's just simply a weird sensation. Doing a section of a diamond painting and being able to run your hands over it and not one drill has popped.
Yeah, you leave it sit for a day and see how it goes.
Yeah. I cannot work out of baggies. I just cannot do it. There's not a huge there's not a huge like overhang of glue either.
Yeah.
Well, verbally don't hear that. So.
Oh, come on, you stupid blade.
That's rubbish. For
My goodness, it's nearly time already.
rather loud. I didn't hear it on YouTube. Nothing wrong with chatting.
Yeah, chatting's good.
My pens don't want to release the drill.
That's it. To just rub it on your pants.
I had been,
Yeah, it's so much that.
and
It's the weather, right?
yeah, because the putty's gone all squishy and
On the heat down toast, it's probably melted a little bit. Stick it in the fridge for a little bit.
No, there was no hang on a minute. No, there was no trash at all. None at all.
You don't get trash with resins very often.
you shouldn't anyway.
No. You do with acrylic. Acrylic's different. And anything more than quarter of a container is way too much trash in.
You know it's good when your trash is made up of party crashers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to happen. That just happens.
Yeah. Trash comes and goes. But with resins, you don't.
When
Acrylic.
there's too much trash with acrylic drills, it means it is coming to the end of a run and they haven't cleaned their machine out properly.
You get more trash with acrylics, but anything more than quarter of a container is too much. Like with acrylic. Like press. And I'm talking a big container, not I'm talking like my round containers.
Well, I'm halfway through
And all that trash is mistakes
Yeah, so that's not too
and a
bad.
couple of
Yeah,
other stuff.
mine's tabs and the occasional
Mm.
AB that doesn't have a coding.
And that was
That happens
just,
too.
yeah, that was an AliExpress thing.
That's pretty good for AliExpress, actually. My trash with Houdini was huge. I had like one of these containers full.
Well, like that particular company, don't get me wrong, they are good, but your customer service, yeah, customer service really sucks. So just hope your parcel never goes missing because, yeah, you'll never get your money back.
All right, guys, it is time. That went fast. I need to finish this section before I go do anything else, though.
That did go fast. I've got to dash out from here and go and pick some stuff up and run some errands and then.
All right, guys, so that's us for the day. Jenny will be on later, apparently, with another unboxing, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Haere kia kaha, bless your bums. Have a lovely week, guys, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Yeah, I just don't know what time this afternoon. Depends when I get back.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.